called him a güero. That's a percussion instrument. It's the thing where you like scrape it on the spikes. You scrape the stick on the spikes and it's like a what's it called? It's like an empty wood block where you scrape the sticks on the spikes. That's why he called him a güero, because he's got a mohawk, I guess. That's why he said he'd scalp the mohawk. Funny, sometimes they make güeros look like frogs too. They're all wearing green. What's different about this? I'm pretty sure this guy's not even wearing green. Everyone else is... That guy's not wearing green. That guy's wearing green. That guy's wearing green. She's wearing green. Soap isn't wearing green. I guess his wristwatch is green. Oh, that reminds me, I need to find my watch again. I'm not wearing it. Where is it? I wrote it down. Alejandro, I think his name is, he told me what the answers were in the elevator. So I wrote it on a sticky note, because I always forget this sort of stuff. The next answer is American PMCs, and the next answer is Philip Graves. Ironically, the first answer so far.
Let's talk about movies.
You have to remember, these people are just farmers. They happen to stumble upon a crop named the coca plant, and it caused a lot of trouble. That one was not the first choice. I'm guessing. if that was the right answer. The whole mission's called El Sin Nombre, so that's why I picked it. El Hilo Sin Nombrísimo. The thing is, honesty is extremely important when you're dealing with these situations. Because if you're doing the right thing, people need to know, and if you're not, they're gonna find out. He looks like he's got that We the People 1911 in his holster. It's probably not, but that grip looks like stars. I wish I could beat this particular mission without killing anyone, but unfortunately once I get to the roof it's gonna go hot. I would personally be one of those people who can be seen with the cartel. I would like my involvement with the cartel to be public and what's it called? What's it called when people know that you're not doing anything wrong? Well, innocent, but that's one thing. I mean, public and non-threatening is one way of putting it. I'm looking for a specific word. Philanthropic. Public and philanthropic. That's what I was looking for. Do you realize how important the cartel is? I'm not just talking drugs. The cartel stands for a world that we can manufacture in. Frankly, a world of freedom. Yeah, a lot of crazy-ass stuff happens, but it doesn't have to, and it's not supposed to. It only happens because of corruption. The cartel is just another type of government, basically. Do I support senseless killing? No, of course not. Even though I'm playing this game. That doesn't mean I support senseless killing. Senseless killing only happens in the cartels because people get confused and things get corrupted. People tell lies to try to hide their own supplies. That's not how it's supposed to be. That just happens because there's a shortage. Which means we just need a better system. Also, I'd probably recommend not using gasoline anymore on the coca plants. We need to move past, this whole third world country thing. That needs to stop meaning something bad. And we need to equalize the distribution of materials amongst the world so that people don't have to use toxic materials in something that's going to be consumed by humans. For example, hold on, I realize there's bathrooms over here and I actually need to go to the bathroom IRL, so I'll be right back. mean, look at it this way. The Americans already betrayed me and gave me and raided, they threatened me and raided my house and with, you know, with weapons, on, like rifles and shit, like from these games. And they said I was a criminal for doing something sacred, for working on my own DMT supply, for my own illnesses and my own religion. Not distributing it, not at all. Especially not selling it. So how bad could working with the cartel be if that's how my own people treat me? I mean, the total amount of time I'm looking at, the maximum is like 95 years or something. Just for trying to do the right thing, for trying to recover, for trying to stay sober. How bad could working with the cartel be if that's how the people around me treat me? I mean, working with the cartel's gotta be better than spending the rest of my life in prison, right? Since the Americans don't seem interested in me, they only think that I'm good for rotting. And they think that it's okay to desecrate everything I stand for. If anything, it seems like the Americans are the ones who are murderers and rapists. And I'm tired of that sort of rhetoric being employed in my neighborhood and used against me. What? Look for a way up or follow Witchguard? Follow Witchguard. This one? No, that's Alejandro.
You. Back in time. You.
Yeah. Pretend.
You.
Yeah.
Back in time. You.
Yeah. Pretend.
You.
These guys don't look like they want me to go up.
Back in time. You.
I don't think I can use the elevator, can I? To go up?
You.
I mean, there was the elevator.
Let's talk about movies.
You.
Yeah. Pretend.
You.
Yeah.
Back in time. You.
Yeah. Pretend.
You.
Yeah.
Back in time. You.
Yeah. Pretend.
You.
Yeah.
I got a checkpoint. So this must be correct.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a key card. Damn.
You.
How do I get that? I'll tell you how I usually do this. I usually go out this way. And then I usually go over here. And then I climb up in this way, where that guy is. But I'm gonna try it a little differently this time. I don't necessarily mean all Americans are rapists and murderers. I just mean if the rhetoric employed against the Mexicans and the cartel is that they're all rapists and murderers, well, I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever been treated that way by Mexicans, but I have been treated that way by multiple Americans. I'm trying to think. Let me think. Have I ever been treated that way by a Mexican? Literally never. Literally never. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Said I could follow a guard, but I wasn't paying attention. And this area is off limits. It's just because those two guys want to chill by the pool without the threat of being pushed in. That's why it's off limits. That's why there's guards. It makes sense. This system makes sense. Yeah, and they wear the face masks. I think it's not just that, like, you have to understand it's a little more complicated. The logic is slightly different than what might be considered sometimes the typical logic. The logic isn't, oh, this person's identity necessarily. Part of it is just, it's kind of like a hijab. You know the hijab in Middle Eastern culture? They don't necessarily wear that so that people don't know who they are. They wear it so that people's base instincts won't take over them and force them to do something unnecessary. It's like if I had looked at that dude and I saw his face, I might go lunge and like try to eat him or something. He said, stop that or I'm out of here. Sorry, didn't mean to eat people. But there's also the identity thing. I'm just pointing out that there's multiple ways to look at it. Ooh, a throwing knife. I don't think I need that one. Oh, hello, what's up with this? Open? Can I go in there? Oh, yep, another bathroom. Cool. Wait. Yeah, I don't think anyone has... I don't know where to get the key card. It's probably one of the guards has one of the key cards. But that's the thing. This is what I was saying. I wish I could do this mission without being disruptive. Piano. I wish I could play this piano. I don't even know which button my knife is right now. Oh, Diego is the one with the key card. I had to find someone named Diego. I just wanted to look at the cars. Look at this one. Is that a Mustang? Basically. Yeah, it's a Mustang. I mean, this person's house is very nice. What do they have in the garage? Is that Mercedes? That's a Mercedes AMG, I think. That's just another Rivian. Alright, I'm gonna go try to find someone named Diego. But first I'm gonna see if I can get into the garage, because that looks cool. They said don't let them catch me in there. I don't think they saw me. I think they saw me, but they decided not to react poorly. Oh, there's someone in here. It's an armory. I don't need to be in here. That's why they don't want me in here. Yeah. Well, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything because it's the same thing again. They caught me as I was done. I was done trespassing, and then they got mad. It's like, what's your problem? I'm not in there anymore. That's not the right way the game should be played. It should be played by, oh shit, well, we just found out that you did this, but you did it the whole time without getting caught. So now that you're not doing it, that should not be the time for us to do this to you. And be like, oh, well, I guess I'll have to give you that one. As long as you... And they should pat you down and make sure you didn't steal any guns. It's like, oh, well, if this was in the armory, then we gotta take it from you. Oh, this knife wasn't in the armory. Even though that you weren't supposed to have this, you get to keep it because this wasn't from the armory. That should be how the game is played. It's like, oh yeah, true, we did pat you down again. Because it could have been a knife like this. You can be mad at me for picking one of these up, you're just leaving them around all the place. But I guess that's why they reset it. That must have just been my paranoia thinking that they were going to shoot at me. Right? Right, guard? I'm honoring the Aztecas. That's what I'm doing, guard. Alright, now where's Diego? Not Diego. Not Diego. Not Diego. Alejandro. Not Diego, not Diego. Not Diego. Not Diego, not Diego. I have this like sixth sense that people are getting super upset right now. And someone was just like, calm down, I got him. Always trying to act like people have control over me. People are always trying to act like they have control over me. That's Alejandro again. I might just have to do the same thing I always do, which is climb up the balcony. Because I don't know where Diego is. These folks are probably blowing down the strain, so I don't want to make a scene around them. I don't have any children. Alright, still no Diego. So there's that. I am not looking for trouble. I'm looking for a way onto the roof so I can avoid trouble. Is it? Maybe Diego's over there. Maybe Diego's one of those. Alright, well I guess it doesn't matter because there's no easy way to do this. Can I run or are they going to yell at me? Alright. So now I'm going to wait. Just long enough to get over here, up here. Someone said there was a lattice. Uh-oh. probably isn't, knowing my luck. And at some point, they'll probably see me and shoot me. Oh, wait. What is this? A lattice? Is this the lattice they were talking about? Now where? Now where do I go? I don't even have a gun. Aw, Crapeworth. Crapeworth Minky Poo. We have a problem. There's Alejandro. I mean, there's Diego. I could have just done that the whole time. But I just have to get over there. That's all I have to do. Ah! Multiple people just... Ah! I'll probably have to start again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fade this. I don't even know where the fucking knife is. Yeah, I'll just have to start again. But now I can look for... Oh, shit. I'm already up here. I'll stay up here, I guess. Wait, did they just see me again already? No, it looks like they didn't. Where's the knife he gave me? I could have sworn I had one. Try to... Ah! He's already here. I'll just drop down and try to... No, that's a bad idea too. I've got all the bad ideas at once. Case, got the throwing knife. Now let's see if I can... Nope, they immediately spotted me. I just gotta get over to that corner over there. I wonder if I can take him down silently. And I'll take this. I wish it was silenced. Now if they come over here, I'm gonna have to shoot them. Oh, they said the roof's clear. Cool, okay. I don't have a ton of ammunitions. Why did he die? Maybe Ghost sniped him. Look, it's Johnny, Conel Blica, and El Nota. People like to say La Nota, but that's why he got shot. It's El Nota. Tonkata full, Tonkata empty. I think I don't need to go in there. That's unnecessary. I'll go up here. No, it's Alejandro. Is this it? Is this where I'm supposed to go? I thought... I'm confused. North corner. Is this not the north corner? I'm confused. You told me to come up here, didn't you? Alejandro, explain what's happening, please. Enter the penthouse from the roof. So, this is the penthouse? Is that right? Or which one? I'm gonna go over here. I honestly don't remember. Alejandro is there. Check the penthouse. I guess this is the penthouse. It's locked. Oh, that's what they meant. Okay. If I use guns, they're gonna go loud. So, I might have to drop them again. Or I could just do this. Uh-oh, fuck. Hey, wait, stop. Go up. There. Jesus Christ, how difficult can it be? I'm pretty sure one of these has a shotgun in it. Yep. There's Valeria. There's Diego. Anyone else? Someone else. You know, it's interesting because they make it seem like Valeria is El Sin Nombre, but I think that it's just that they went with that. Like, in the script, they went with that. I don't think she's actually El Sin Nombre. Yeah, see, they say she's El Sin Nombre, but I don't think she actually is. I think they just do that for the narrative. El Sin Nombre could also be a non-entity as part of the egregore. Sorry, Diego. I really wish I didn't have to shoot you like that. Come on, Alejandro. Why didn't you shoot at him? That's ridiculous. He should have been filling him. What's up with that, too? Why is this guy not going down? He's just like infinite health. I'll hit him with the Victus. There you go. Great job. Now, excuse me. Don't step in my way. $50 GS would be cool. I would take it out of respect, but I can't. Can't right now. The mission's more important. Oh, there she is. Then I'll go back and take it because we're done with the mission. Okay, good. Out of respect. It's just like Wei Shen's gun. The one that was Conrad was his name, I think. No, not Conrad. Fuck, who am I talking about? Can't believe I forgot his name. Winston, just like Winston's done. She said I'm everywhere, and that was a Cicada 3301 reference. And that's why I think El Sin Nombre. It's like just anonymous, you know? That type of thing. They're all El Sin Nombre. If that's how they're playing it, they're all El Sin Nombre. I don't like this cutscene. I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip it. How do I skip it? Come on. Apparently I can't skip it. I don't like this cutscene. Well, I can't hear her. Her tone of voice is what irritates me. It triggers me. She's doing it because it has to be done. Someone has to push the coca. It's true. If it exists for as long as the coca plant exists, someone's going to have to cultivate it, someone's going to have to refine it, and someone's going to have to distribute it to the population. You can't suppress the coca plant. It will suppress you. And so there's no point in fighting nature, and the only thing you can do is do the best you can to honor it and make sure the operation goes safely. See, she just said to prevent bloodshed. Although the way she says it in the game, it pisses me off. Alejandro's pissed off, and I'm with him on that one. But then he calms down, and I'm with him on that as well. By the way, I'm not supporting or endorsing the unnecessary and improper use of cocaine. I personally don't use cocaine, but I am just pointing out that the dynamic does exist, and that is one of the major cruxes of this entire franchise, is that mostly wars are fought over opium, cocaine, and marijuana. And if we could just resolve that shit and make it organically grown and viably abundant to everyone in safe formats with programs available for people, then these wars could be fun instead of horrific. That was what I was trying to solve. One of the things I was trying to solve. Still trying to solve it. I might die now or something and go to prison and stuff, but you know, my bad for trying to make the world a better place and not interfering with your operation, unless your operation was to sow mistrust, disrespect, and corruption within an industry that needs to be maintained as a sacred operation. You know, if that's what you're doing and that's what I interfered with, then fuck you, bitch. But as a whole, I'm pretty sure people were just being dickheads to me. Or misunderstanding. That's possible. It's possible people just weren't understanding what the fuck was going on yet. I'm gonna say I'm gonna play. I'll just do this mission, and then I gotta go do my probation payment. Fuck's sake. And then I have to go do a urine screen. Fuck's sake. And I would complain more, but I'm tired of complaining. Hold on, wait. Oh no, look, the big bad murderer, murdering all of the other murderers, making the world a better place. Sorry about that. Protecting the children and shit. Who is this asshole? Cleaning up the industry. We can't have that, can we? Or can we? Maybe it doesn't have to be murders at this point. Or does it? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure if I was wrong about this, I would have gotten killed already. Like, killed for good. Not just, like, killed and then resurrected. By the way, guys, did you know that it's actually more than possible to survive a ton of bullet wounds? With proper medical... Wait, hold on. Someone's gonna try to kill me right now. I think. No. With proper medical treatment, you can survive almost anything. And when I say proper medical... Yeah, proper medical treatment... I don't just mean like, oh, I'm gonna sew you up this time. I mean, no, there's some stuff that's possible that would blow your mind if you're not aware of it already. It's actually really cool. And it makes, when you understand how it works, it makes you realize the world might not be a horrible place overall. It just might be that we're being prevented from the whole world being a better place by a few people who are really greedy and don't want everyone else to know about it. But I'll tell you what, that is not how this works. That is not how the world works. We need equality and freedom for everyone so that we can go to space and do tons of backflips all at once. We need to go up in space and do tons of backflips and say, we, collectively. Ooh, gross. Noodles. Can you stop? Just die already. And let me guess, people were planning on trying to jump me when I went to do my urine screen today. How original. How original. No one's ever thought of anything like that before. They said, well, now we got a problem.
Let's talk about movies.
Because if they weren't thinking about doing it before, they are now. And you knew that. Why else would you say that? You're an asshole. You're an asshole, Social One. You're an asshole. And then I would just respond with, well, it's not my fault you made me spread it. You ordered me to be an asshole. You straight up ordered me to be an asshole. And it's not my fault if you violated protocol in doing so. It's really not. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to shoot at that guy. I thought that one of them had no name tag. So if you didn't want me to be an asshole, don't make me show you my asshole. Because I'm showing you that I am an asshole. You see? 'Tis not of my fault. All these guys need to go. And next you're gonna make me show you my pee-pee, and then you're gonna call me and then you're going to say it's offensive. You're going to make me sign a piece of paper that says that I'm an offender. Who am I offending? And if I'm offending people by showing you my pee-pee, then why are you making me do it? You're forcing me to be offensive so that you can claim that I'm an offensive person. And meanwhile, I haven't even started going on the offense. That's what offends me about this, is that you people keep accusing me of stuff that I haven't even started trying to do yet. It's like you're using me to hurt yourself and blaming me. It's like shooting yourself in the leg with a gun on purpose and then saying, stupid gun, I'm gonna sue Sig Sauer now. Yeah, my medical bill might be $1 million, but I'm gonna sue them for $2 million. And then I'm gonna smoke weed for the rest of my life on that last $1 million. Meanwhile, Sig Sauer drops in. Sig Sauer drops into chat and says, that's not how that works. That is the gist. That is the gist of the scenario. Are you sympathizing with the cartel again, son? Hell yeah, I am. Hoorah. It's called a sympathetic nervous system. He has an active one, and if you try to shut his down, that is a federal crime. A federal crime. And also, what you're supposed to say when you see me is, well met, our Getlom. And then everyone's like, well, he talks big game, but let's see how he holds up in the Andes. And then everyone's like, dude, he's not talking big game. He's just commentating while he's playing video games. And also, I don't think he wants to go to the Andes. I think he wants to go to Machu Picchu. So can you please just stand down for 1 fucking second? Graves, god damn it. What are you doing on the other side shooting at our people? Hat. He winks and says, haha. He says, tee-hee. He's like, I'm just filling them graves, you feel me? blew up half the country's cocaine supply and you say, oops? That's all you have to say is oops? Ow, ow. Damn it. And then everybody goes, this person has to be drinking alcohol. But damn it, sorry, Graves. Hey, he didn't get mad at me that time. He has to be drinking alcohol. There's got to be alcohol in his coffee. No, I just have functional speech centers and a dedication to speaking my mind. But thanks for your consideration. It's called freedom of speech. Haven't you ever heard of it? But I swear, there's an alcohol in his system. Yeah, it's sugar alcohols. Damn it, I died again. Yeah, I have sugar alcohols in my system.
See, it's alcohol. Get him.
Pretty much, bro. Seems like you're pretty well attuned to this fuckassery that you speak of. Yes, I am, and it bothers TF out of me all the days. We could have been doing something productive with our time, but instead we're running in circles peeing in cups. And spending $60 a month for what? What is that money going towards? Paying someone who does my paperwork improperly? What are we paying them for if they're not doing my paperwork right? Seriously, what the fuck is going on? It's a scam. The government is a fucking scam. Or at least the government I'm trapped in. Boost Rodal. And Graves is like, and now you know why I was doing that. It gets confusing up in this bitch. Now you know I was on the other side shooting at our people, because I got confused. It's really not very easy to see stuff. And yeah, I could take a little more time and do this a little more carefully, but I'm on regular. I'm not on realism. Run. No, not again. GG's. Pretty sure his urine screen counts as pee-pee torture. GG's. We may be complicit to murder. GG's. GG's. Why do you think the SEAL office cleared out? GG's. Why is he bringing so much heat to their head shop? Maybe because they won't serve him and they're fucking pandering him? They're fucking cheesing him. They're like, we're not gonna serve you. You're the one who serves. Meanwhile, denying him service. And then everyone goes, I don't care who you are. I'll kill you. For all you're worth, I'll kill you. Because they're just, what's the word? There's a word for this. Ignoramus is the word that comes to mind. They're just an ignoramus. We should have arraigned you when we had the chance. Or you should have just stopped. You should just stop attacking me and stop acting like all the problems are because you didn't go harder on me, and start realizing that the problems are happening because you're treating me like an enemy. That's what all the problems are coming from. You guys are making mistakes, and the mistake isn't that you didn't go hard enough on me. The mistake is that you've been going too hard on me, and you don't want to admit that. Because you don't know how to apologize, apparently. When is it gonna explode? Why are they still shooting at me? You thought you could just get me triggered and that I would do something heinous and that it would be over already. You didn't expect me to actually be who I said I was, and to actually have some self-control and discipline, and for you to actually have to deal with the fact that you made a huge mistake. Because why would that happen? Oop. I know why it would happen. Because you thought I was capping. You thought I was capping. Now say more and less at the same time.
Less.
They're like, we're pretty sure you were scanning the area for targets to assault. Or I was just looking. I was just looking around. If anything, it's you guys who are trying to assault me. And maybe I just don't like that. Yeah, but you're not allowed to be acting in self-defense. Everything you do is just an offense because you're offensive. Ha ha ha. Because we don't want to admit that we fucked up at all. Ever. And so therefore, double standards for life. Fuck that. Throw gang signs in this homie's kitchen. Because we don't respect him at all. Long story short. If you know a thing or two about cooking, then what are you doing arresting me in my kitchen? Can you explain that? Why aren't you cooking? If you know a thing or two about cooking... Oh, because you're trying to cook me? Because you're a cannibal? You're a cannibal. I get it. Because otherwise you'd be cooking something. But instead, you're in my fucking kitchen trying to cook me. Isn't cannibalism illegal? More illegal than what I was doing? I'm not judging. I'm just saying, isn't it? Just pointing out some discrepancies. Discrepancies. What a wonderful word. Discrepancies pairs nicely with the word juxtaposition. You may know a thing or two about cooking, but I know a thing or two about trapping. I also know a thing or two about making a sacrifice if it comes to that. Look guys, I'm already on the controls. Fortunately, every time I hear someone saying, well, actually, someone just tapped in and they said you need to be arrested today, I'm so fucking jaded about it now, fortunately. Because it just piles on. It's every day. It's the same thing every day. Diagnostic mode. How do we do clear in mode? Which is F and C. Last digit, row 2, column 1. Last digit, L, 5. Negative, row 2. Oh, row 2, column 1. It's a C, 5. Same shit I said last time, except different. Much more differenter. Press EXE. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Damn, that was stupid. This sort of thing happens because during basic training, someone does some stupid ass shit, and Sergeant goes,
You are the dumbest motherfucker I have ever seen! Perfect! Get over on these controls!
You always seem to fuck everything up. We need a man like you on this set.
and the way you use someone like that effectively is that you just make sure that you foolproof everything around them except for the thing you want them to fuck up, and then you just let them do their thing. I think we're done for now, though. Sizable facility and all. We're pausing for the moment. We're skipping, pausing. I gotta do my things now. Campaign menu. What happened, just so you're aware, is nothing. None of your beeswax during that cutscene. It's none of your beeswax. Don't worry about it.